Guys, GamerGuyTV here. So, I'm trying to get as close to the mic as I can because we're using the camera mic. But, yeah, we're making Christmas truffles. So, I'm gonna grab a, plate to put them on once we've dipped them in chocolate. So, as you can see, my hands are clean, by the way. We have little chocolate balls here, and we are just going to dip them in chocolate and see what happens. So I am mixing up another batch of chocolate. I put some oil in this to make it a bit runnier. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. But let's just get right into it. Just gonna plop it in. Hang on a second. I just hope they pull it.
There's some white company out there.
I was gonna do that after.
Right, after they pull it.
Alright, so we're just gonna...
And you might want to put those green sprinkles on them before they get cool.
Okay.
Because that way they'll stay.
I'm just gonna do this a few more times. A few more. So, I guess I should have the finished plate of truffles in frame. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. It looks like you can. We're basically just dunking these in chocolate for a few minutes and then taking them out. Do you mind if I do like 6 green?
That's fine. There's 12 here.
Just to make even rows. Alright, so now that we have our green truffles, we're going to sprinkle some sprinkles.
Sprinkle some sprinkles.
We're almost out of green. Just gonna sprinkle a bit of orange on top. Let's make these a bit brighter with some orange. Now, I'm just gonna set these aside. Yeah. I'm gonna set those aside so that they can cool. I'm gonna get another plate. And I'm just going to take the rest of the green chocolate here, since we're done all of the green truffles that we're going to make, and just put them into little cupcake cups, muffin cups, whatever you want to call them. That way we can save them in little nuggets That way we can use them again if we ever need to. We'll be wiping up plenty of green chocolate after this. I'm just gonna put these little cupcake things away. Put this bowl in the sink and mix up our new chocolate. That is burning hot. I don't even want to carry it over there, but if I have a napkin,
Want me to do it? I'll do it.
I got it.
Okay.
Alright, and there's our new pink chocolate. We're gonna do all we can to make it red, though. Oh yeah, this is gonna need a bunch of oil. Alright. So, as you can see, this all just clumps up. So, we're gonna add a bit of oil to it and mix that up. And worst case, if it doesn't work, we'll just throw this out and start again. I want to mix it up really nice. Make sure it's smooth. It's still not as runny as we need it for these truffles, so I'm gonna pour a bit more oil in. Now, we want this to be red chocolate, not pink. Ooh, that's a bit much. Actually, that should be fine. It's probably hot enough that I can, you guys are gonna, loud noise. I can pulverize a few pieces of pink. Take everything out. Dump it in. And do that. No, it'll just dissolve right in there. Now, also to up the consistency, I'm gonna, to up the thickness, pour a bunch of sprinkles in. Those will easily dissolve and get coated. So it'll be pink sparkly truffles. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of red food color to bring the redness of it up. So, hopefully, yeah, that's the consistency we want it. There we go. A bit more red. Hopefully these will dry okay. We'll freeze them. Alright, let's start dipping these. One thing I immediately notice is it's not coating as well. It's definitely sticking a lot more, and it's not as spreadable. But we'll see how this works. We might have to throw a few out. No. I'm afraid that this is all we're gonna get out of this. There's not really much worth saving here. So it's time for our next kind of truffle sprinkles. So we're gonna grab a small bowl. That's not the bowl I meant to grab, but that'll work. I'm gonna pour some sprinkles over these. I'm gonna make DIY rainbow sprinkles for a few of these. Let's get some pink, some orange, and I think that should be good. So let's make a giant mess and mix those up. Now, one thing you'll notice, they don't really stick well. So, yeah, they're not sticking. They are not sticking at all. Like, not even if I press them in. Wait a second. I wonder if we mix a bit of chocolate in. I'll just stick that there. Yeah, there we go. That sort of worked. Got part of it. Slight problem. Sprinkles aren't sticking. No, should I heat them up in the microwave? Alright guys, give me a second. Let's try these. They're sticking a bit better. That might have been a bit much, but yeah, that was a bit much.
Hey.
Guys, this is all one take, sorry. We're not doing too well here. So, oh, this one is sticking a lot better. So, I'm just sort of rolling it, getting my hands a bit messy, reshaping it, and setting it down. It did. Alright, guys. So after microwaving them, it works a lot better. Hang on. Alright. So now we're going to make some with chocolate sprinkles. Oh yeah, they're sticking fairly well. Oh yeah, we want them like molten. So that like all of the sprinkles stick. Sort of mold it back into a ball. Stick it on the plate. Oh yeah. Alright guys, the bottom line is this sort of worked. Hang on. Let's add a bit more chocolate sprinkles. That way we can get a nice amount on each truffle. You always want to keep the outside of your truffles hot, sort of molten, so that the sprinkles actually stick to them. Because if not, you will end up with ones that do not have a ton of sprinkles on them, and you always want your truffles to have a ton of whatever topping that you're putting on them. Alright, so that's it for the chocolate sprinkles. Rainbow sprinkles now. we got some rainbow sprinkles for the last few. Oh, these are gonna look great. See? Look at that. Oh gosh, now they're really molten. Alright, with molten ones like this, you gotta work quick. Even if you do make a gargantuan mess. I'll clean up. I don't think I have a choice anyway. Alright, now our last truffle is going to be rainbow. Alright, so we're gonna let all of these cool. I'll clean up and I will come back. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. These are the truffles that we created. Like and subscribe. See you next time.